Picture this. You've just bitten into the most mouth-watering slice of pizza, only to be hit with stomach burning, aching, and discomfort. If you've had a similar experience before, then you're likely familiar with indigestion and acid reflux. Studies suggest that nearly a quarter of the world's population experiences acid reflux, making it one of the more common medical concerns. The good news is, we don't have to tackle this issue alone. In today's video, we've compiled a versatile list of foods that can alleviate indigestion and acid reflux. And while our list does not include juicy cheeseburgers, we promise these foods can be just as delicious and enjoyable. What is acid reflux? Before we start, let's briefly clarify what acid reflux and indigestion are. Many people are unaware that acid reflux is not a medical condition on its own, but rather the result of stomach acid flowing backward into the esophagus. Acid reflux is the #1 symptom of gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD for short. Here's a quick anatomy lesson, and we promise this information won't be on the test. Our esophagus and stomach are separated by a thick muscular ring, which is located at the bottom of the esophagus and is called the lower esophageal sphincter. This ring of muscles controls how food flows from the esophagus into the stomach, and it stops the stomach contents from backing up into the esophagus. When we are inactive and not eating, this sphincter remains tightly closed and constricted. It only relaxes and opens up when it receives a signal from the esophagus that food is on the way. When this sphincter fails to close properly or has episodes of relaxation, it leads to acid reflux or the development of GERD. Over time, stomach acid can irritate the delicate esophageal lining, leading to inflammation, structure formation, or even cancerous changes. The relaxation of the lower esophageal sphincter can be caused by several factors, including obesity, hiatal hernias, pregnancy, medications, or even daily eating habits. Foods such as spices, fats, caffeine, and alcoholic drinks can trigger acid reflux by relaxing the esophageal sphincter and increasing stomach acid levels. That is why opting for an acid reflux-friendly diet is one of the easiest ways to alleviate the discomfort and the burning sensations. Oatmeal. Let's start with the breakfast meal that can end your indigestion and acid reflux in the morning. Whole grains such as oatmeal are the perfect breakfast option for those who want to feel full, energized, and free of acid reflux symptoms. As a rich source of fiber, oatmeal works by keeping you satiated for longer, reducing snack cravings and the frequency of the sphincter relaxation. But the real magic of oatmeal is its ability to absorb and soak up stomach acid and minimize the severity of acid reflux. Here's a quick and easy way you can make a delicious oatmeal breakfast. Pour hot water on 1 cup of whole grain oats. Let the mixture sit for 2 to 3 minutes as you chop up some bananas. Mix your sliced bananas with the oats and savor your delicious breakfast. No need to thank us. Bananas. Speaking of bananas, the next food to end indigestion and acid reflux is the famous yellow fruit. Bananas naturally have lower levels of acidity, and they are considered alkaline foods because of their high potassium content. When it comes to acid reflux, bananas can help neutralize and balance stomach acid and prevent the backflow of acid into the esophagus. The higher the pH levels, the more alkaline the food, and the easier for our stomachs to alleviate acid reflux. If you are fond of this sweet fruit, then here are some ways you can enjoy your afternoon bananas. First, you can eat it raw or mix it with your oats. Another simple recipe is to chop up small pieces, mix them with low-fat yogurt and a spoonful of honey. And lastly, you can bake up a reflux-friendly loaf of banana bread with flour, baking soda, and 1 mashed banana. Chamomile tea. If you're anything like us, you probably enjoy kickstarting your day with a steaming hot cup of coffee. But what can you do when your acid reflux stops you from savoring your morning cup? Drinks with high caffeine content have higher acidity and are one of the culprits behind sphincter relaxation and GERD symptoms. If you are dealing with acute episodes of acid reflux, drinks like coffee, black tea, or energy drinks should be avoided at all costs. A simple substitute for black tea and coffee is chamomile tea. This relaxing and soothing drink contains very minimal caffeine and is low in acidity. Give yourself the gift of relaxation by brewing a fresh cup of chamomile tea each morning. Cucumber, lettuce, and celery. The next foods on our list we decided to group together as they have a common trait. They are vegetables with naturally high water content. These veggies include cucumbers, lettuce, and celery. According to studies, fruits and vegetables with high water content can dilute stomach acid and ease acid reflux symptoms. As celery, iceberg lettuce, and cucumbers contain over 95% of water, these green veggies can be the perfect option for reflux-friendly midday snacks. But that's not all, because along with being mostly water, these green vegetables are also alkaline and can help neutralize excess stomach acidity. For a quick and healthy afternoon snack, simply chop up some cucumber, lettuce, and celery, sprinkle a pinch of salt, and toss in a handful of croutons for a bit of crunch. Lean poultry. Now let's add some protein to our reflux-friendly diets. Lean poultry like chicken, turkey, and duck can be great meal additions due to their low-fat content. Meat proteins with extra high-fat content, for example sausages, salmon, and bacon, are harder to digest and they sit in the stomach longer. When food takes longer to break down, it increases the production of stomach acid, resulting in high stomach acidity and a likelihood of acid reflux. Lean poultry meat, such as chicken breast, is easier to digest and is much more gentle on the stomach. A skinless chicken breast served with a side of rice and salad makes for a nutritious dinner that's rich in protein and won't trigger your acid reflux. That's how you can enjoy lean protein without the burn. Rice. Want to fight indigestion and acid reflux? A bowl of rice might be your next best bet. Just like oatmeal, rice is another whole grain food that found its way on our list. Along with being a good source of fiber, rice can aid in the absorption of excess stomach acid. Brown rice is said to be the most beneficial for GERD and acid reflux symptoms, as it has the highest content of fiber among the rice types. A recent study conducted in 2021 revealed that rice has not only shown positive effects in reducing acid reflux symptoms, but has also been found to be beneficial in managing irritable bowel syndrome as well. So when you head to the grocery store this weekend, don't forget to add some brown rice to your shopping list. Whether you enjoy a full bowl of rice on its own, or love to make a simple rice and vegetable soup, this reflux-friendly food is definitely a great addition to any meal. Potatoes. Up next, we can't forget to shine a light on potatoes, our last food that can help end indigestion and acid reflux. Boiled potatoes are low in fat content and provide a good source of dietary protein. Along with soaking up stomach acidity, potatoes can be extremely filling and versatile foods that can help you transform your daily meals. Here's an easy way you can prepare potatoes and keep your lunches free from acid discomfort. Begin by boiling 2 to 3 potatoes in a pot and adding 1 tablespoon of salt. Set a timer for 15 to 20 minutes, and once the potatoes are tender, remove them from the heat. Add half a tablespoon of butter and mash the potatoes with a masher or fork until the mixture is consistent in texture. Serve your mashed potatoes with a side of vegetables or chicken breasts and enjoy. And that wraps up our video. We hope you found our list of 7 foods helpful and informative, particularly if you're dealing with acid reflux or indigestion. To summarize, incorporating whole grains like oatmeal and rice, alkaline foods such as bananas, cucumbers, lettuce, and celery, lean poultry meat, and potatoes into your diet can help you enjoy your meals without the fear of acid reflux discomfort. And remember to include a cup of chamomile tea in your new nutrition plan. Thanks everyone for watching. If you learned something new today, consider subscribing and comment down below what you want us to explore next.